What's up guys, John back here with another video, and today we're going to be discussing another EDC everyday carry flashlight that is from the company Wowtac. And this right here is the Wowtac A7 series, and we're going to just kind of go over the features, the functions, and discuss how this thing works and operates and see if it's a good fit for you. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. First and foremost, sorry for the echo in this room, which this is not a big massive room. It's only about a 14 by 14 if that, and I'm in the process of re-renovating, so I don't have my normal desktop and everything that I usually make my videos on, and then it's pretty much empty in here, so all you have is the echoing from your voice and pretty much touching anything. This makes a lot of echo in this room. Once I get everything put back in here, this will be kind of like my studio slash office, so I will be making more uniform videos in here once everything's all put together, set up. And I actually am going to make a video in tribute to me re-renovating this whole entire room, from carpeted floors to hardwood floor, laminate floor, to repainting all the walls. As you can tell, these are the new colors, dark gray, going into a transitioning of the lighter gray. So I'm going to do a kind of like a compilation video of everything together, just so you can see exactly what went into it, the type of work that was done, and just how it ends up looking after it's all set. So not to get too off topic, so today we're here to talk about this little guy right here. This is the Wowtac A7 CW, which stands for cool white. So that basically means it's a cool white light. It's not like a 3,000, 4,000 Kelvin light, which is more on the I guess you could say the true yellow tone. This is more of that blue tone. So just once again, depends on what you want. They offer it in both natural white and in cool white. So this one right here is the cool white. I chose to go cool white because that's what all my flashlights are. And have a product through ThruNite, which ThruNite is the father company to Wowtac. So ThruNite actually owns this company, and Wowtac's made by them or through them. They're affiliated one way or another, but at the end of the day, they are very identical as far as build quality, the actual LED, everything's pretty much straightforward, except for the pricing. Believe it or not, this flashlight right here has some phenomenal specs for being an everyday carry flashlight, and it comes in at just under $30 on Amazon. I got this exact light here for, I think it was like 33 bucks with shipping, taxes, all that stuff. I'm a Prime member, so I don't pay for shipping, but with taxes and everything, it came out to like 32, 33 bucks, which is unreal for a light like this. Because this light right here has a pretty good amount of light output, and I'm going to go ahead and get this instructions open real quick, just so we can all be on the same page here. Just a quick unbox. It just comes with the flashlight, obviously. And this is your inside of your box right here. It does come with a USB charger, little jacket that you take off the flashlight, and that is it. That's all that comes in here. But once again, it is a fairly cheap flashlight and a high quality flashlight. So it doesn't come with a holster or anything like that, which is fine. I'm not a holster person, so I don't use them anyways. It doesn't come with a new lanyard or a lanyard, but it does come with the spare O-rings, as every flashlight should, and then it comes with a new USB cover, which is nice, because those USB covers, after in and out of your pocket for so many months and years, they do eventually go bad. So it's nice to be able to take off the one that's on there now, which is down here, and just pop it off, put a new one on there, you're good to go. But yeah, back onto the flashlight specs. It's actually really impressive. It comes with this nice booklet, just like every other ThruNite product. It's like a 4-ply booklet, and it goes over all your specifications right here on the top for the US, and just so you don't have to read that, I'll go over. It's got an XPLH, looks like 1, so it's a HI1. It does have a smooth reflector, which is the inside. There is no orange peel, nothing. It is as smooth as it gets, and you are looking at about, I'd say right around 105 grams, and it's 117 millimeters by 26.5 millimeters. So it's a really good size. I mean, for in your hand, in your pocket, you can't even really, you don't even really know that this is here. It's a phenomenal size. Fits right in the hands, perfect. It's an awesome size for everyday carry, and it's not something that's going to be too staggering to the point where you don't want to deal with it. You know, you're like, oh, I don't feel like putting that big bulky thing in my pocket. This you don't have to worry about. It's not like that at all. But getting to the good part here, It does have 0.5 lumens, it does have 12 lumens, it does have 65 lumens, 296 lumens, 1046 lumens, and then the strobe feature, which is 296 lumens. The cool thing about this light is 1047 lumens is on turbo. That is a fair amount of light for an everyday carry this size. But the best part is it does have almost a 270 meter throw. So that is pretty damn impressive to get almost a 300 meter throw out of this little guy right here with a smooth reflector and just your standard XPL H1 LED light, which that's a lot of distance. And I will do some beam shots of this thing coming soon, but overall I am impressed, I must say. It is a very impressive light output. Throws the light beam really far, really good. And I am impressed with it. Comes with your typical 18650 battery, which is 2600 milliamp hour. So it's your pretty standard 18650. It's on the smaller side, but then again, to fit into something this slim, it has to be. So nothing wrong with that. Comes with your typical pocket clip right here that you can put on. They do include that with the actual box or in the box. And it's up to you if you want to put it on. Great thing about this light right here is, as you can tell, it has a switch right here, but the best part is it also has a clicky switch in the back, which is a very tactical feature if you ask me. Any flashlight that you get that's going to be considered tactical should have dual button option, which this one does. And once again, for under 40 bucks, it's pretty unbelievable that this has a button up here and then a clicky button at the bottom. So pretty straightforward, and system that actually operates it and turns it on and off. It is a little different though, so to turn it on, you actually have to hit the tail switch to turn it on. As you can see, if you try to use the actual button right here without using a tail switch, nothing happens. So what you do is you turn it on with the actual tail switch, and then to change the modes, you then will hit this button, and this will actually go through the different modes, which I believe there is 5 total. So that's your that's your firefly mode, which is 5 lumens. Then you're going up to the low, which is 12 lumens, and then you're going up to medium. Oh, let me do that again, I'm sorry. So then you're going up to medium, which is 65 lumens, and then after that, you just got to kind of toggle through it quickly to get it to the high, and then once you get it past high, it's going to go back down like it always does, and then right there gets you to the turbo mode, which is 1046. So pretty powerful, pretty impressive light. It does have memory mode, so you turn it off on the tail switch, turn it back on. It's on the same mode as it was before. So overall, gotta say I'm really impressed with this light and the amount of money it costs to get this light. In my opinion, this seems like it's every bit of a $50, $60 flashlight, but it's half that cost. And if you're looking for a perfect everyday carry flashlight that's bright enough to blind you, and then it throws a beam far enough to where this little thing's gonna impress the crap out of you, this right here is a perfect buy for that. So I'm gonna highly recommend this flashlight right here. Quality is very nice. It's all aluminum. They do have the nice cutouts in the actual bezel right here, so very nice. Has your heat sinks right on the edge of that, so it doesn't really get that warm. It's not no 2000 lumen light, so it's not like it's going to get super warm like your other TC15s that are just a little bit bigger than this, but they're pushing 2300 lumens, so it's 1300 lumens more. It's going to get a lot warmer quicker. So this is like perfect combination. It's over 1000 lumens, over 270 meters of throw. The whole overall flashlight's less than 5 inches. I don't know what you get that's going to be much better than this. That has a tail switch, a regular switch. I mean, for the money, I don't know what else you're going to get that has a pretty good proven track record like Wowtac does. So overall, perfect flashlight in my opinion. If you want to slap it in for everyday carry, can't go wrong with it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe, anything to help me grow my channel. It's one of those things that I'm trying to do as hard as I can with the content that I have available at the time. So everyone that has joined in and watched my videos and liked my videos, it means the world to me. I will have more coming soon. So thank you. Catch you guys on the next one. Later.